Alright, so I did play this game for a little bit, and I'm not that versed into video games. I used to play a lot in high school. I'm 24. Wow, 24. I just turned 24. Like, damn, it's gonna be like a month ago already. Shit, time flies. But I can't figure out how to start again. So I'm just gonna start driving back to where we started, and I am gonna do the first race again. Alright, so I couldn't figure out how to start out there from the beginning, so I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. I legit just have like an hour and a half in, just kinda did the intro, did like a race or two, and we are just gonna get going.
You have arrived at your destination.
Can't believe there's two people in here. What's up, guys? Apex, a drag strip. Okay. I know it says recommended, but I think I'm gonna go with the Stingray. So, a little bit about me. 24 years old. I know I mentioned that earlier. I'm current. I work as a project engineer at this drywall company. I'm more of the office side, which I honestly feel like is a great career choice. I tell everyone going to college, do construction management. There's more work than there are people graduating. There's so many people that, like, there's so many companies that are just looking for people, for workers. It's funny because I just upped my difficulty. This this Lambo looks like he caught me. Oh no. Oh no. What did I get? I feel like I would have pulled second. Finished second. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so I feel like for the longest it's been, companies have been fighting for people to work for them. Like, people have been fighting to work for the companies. Now it's the companies fighting to try to get project engineers.
Hey, Jesus. I know you're busy, but I have festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful.
She wants me to go for the next big expansion. But I am going to do one more race, and then, you know what, I'll probably do that. But what was my speed? I'm going to get this one. Oh, pro driving. Yeah, I am in Southern California. I feel like most people are very the Supra, the Toyota Supra. Let's go with the Supra. What to do on the side? I've heard it's good to them. Yeah, but essentially the main reason I'm doing this, kind of to like de-stress a little, you know, make sure I'm not going crazy with all the stress that corporate America has given me. But let's talk about how I got there. Born and raised San Fernando Valley, kind of like the suburbs of LA. And then went to high school, was a normal student, was a NARP for like a year and a half. And then I joined the football team my junior year, which I don't think I'm one of those people that like live in the past, because I went a little bit farther than that, than just high school. I was not a good student. I did not care about school. Damn, I like upped the difficulty before gaming, and oh man, I feel like it. I know if it's cheating to have the rewind, then I'm cheating. It's so useful. See, boom, don't gotta lose my gotta drift in this corner. um, I had like a 1.8 GPA in high school. I did not know what I was gonna do for my future. I feel like I would have just like flamed out, like not really have gotten much accomplished in my life. Like, okay, back up, Jesus. Don't be so negative. But oh shit, that was a good move by this guy. I'm sorry, I gotta focus on driving. Dude, this Supra drifts like crazy. But so 1.8 GPA in high school, and I remember I didn't originally even want to, like, the football coach would always try to get me to play football, and then one day I was in class, and this is vividly, like, I don't know why I remember it, but that's when I was like, I gotta do better. I like tried to click a pen on my chest, and I could not because I was so fat. So then I was like, you know what? That next day, I'm gonna talk to the coach because I'm gonna try out for football, you know, so that could like get me in shape. And so started playing in high school. I was okay with it. I feel like it was more like medium fish in a small sized pond, um, where like it was a predominantly Latino high school, and in high school I feel like I was probably like 6 foot to 80, and like being on the line like that was like that's massive for the valley. And you know, I feel like I did alright. I feel like it was fun playing. I had a lot of fun. I was the captain my senior year. Um, and then I was always a shy kid growing up, and I feel like football helped me kind of get out of my. Oh, what? I gotta restart the match. I gotta. I'm gonna just take this out because I don't want to start this all over again. I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to edit and just not continue my story. But so essentially, finished 12. Where's this taking me? I'm just gonna restart it, but I'm gonna cut this in YouTube. If anyone's in here, oh, there's 3 people. I guess I just gotta keep on talking. Where was I? Okay, so that like little caterpillar in in the bug's life that's like, I'm a little butterfly, and he has like this tiny wings, but he's still fat. I feel like that was me. Um, so after I I like finished high school, I was approached by a coach from a community college, and at that point, I still didn't care about school. I feel like my goal was just to my honest plan was just to join the union because like everyone in my family is construction workers, and so I was like, yeah, dude, $50 an hour. By the time I'm like 20, and like it, and like no aspirations of going to college. Just because, like, no one in my family went to college. No one that I really, like, it wasn't around me. Like, it was just construction work. It's a very, like, lower middle class. So, did I get that checkpoint? Okay, I did. So then I went. It's called College of the Canyons. It's in Santa Clarita. It's like this like, how can I explain it? It's like even farther from the valley. It's like people that like say that they want to live in LA, but they don't. They think LA is too expensive, so they live out in Santa Clarita or like the Inland Empire. So fuck, I am terrible at this. My bad, I cussed. So so where am I in my life story? Then that was a tough one. So then I played my 2 years there. We did alright. We did very fairly average on, like, I'm gonna front. So then, but even though we played average, and we had some beasts on our team, like guys that were going D1, and like one guy that even made it to the NFL. Um, Man, those are sometimes being fucking like 18, 19, best shape of your life, not caring, not giving a damn about it, about anything. So, so it was. I remember like my first offer. It was this little D2 school, in like, fucking the middle of nowhere, Iowa, or like, and I think it was Nebraska. So, and then I remember I was so excited, posted it. You know, I was that guy. I was that, like, yeah, like, catch me in the big leagues. I'm never going to the big leagues. So, then after that, like, if you ever play football, if like you ever know someone that plays football, and like kind of went through that like scholarship route, like trying to get something, it's honestly like once one comes in and like this other school's like, what does this guy want him, I'm gonna throw him an offer too. So, and eventually this school in St. Louis gives me an offer named Lindenwood, in like the the outside of St. Louis. So whatever, and then maybe like a week later this other school, Central Missouri, comes. And I'm like, yeah, I just got this offer from Lindenwood last week. I didn't realize that they were like, they played each other, that they were rivals. So let's see. Tulum experience. Yanura sprint. Let's just do this one. Let's just jump from race to race, and I just vent top. Wow, that kind of hurts that no one's in there now. So, oof, my guy. So after I had, after I mentioned, oh yeah, like I just got this offer from Lindenwood, they were like even like more interested in me, and they flew me out to Missouri. It was like the first school that ever flew me out and everything. And at that point, I was kind of, you ever have one of those coaches that like makes you like lose the love of the sport? So let's get the Hoonigan one. So at that point, I had honestly like not really worked out for like 2 months, right? And but like they flew me out, and they're like, "Oh, what are your numbers?" I'm like, I told them my numbers. They liked it, and they gave me an offer, and I signed it. 19. I was like, yeah, I was like 19 years old, 18 or 19 years old, in Missouri, freaking signing my life away. So in that last year, like I like really took a good look, and like my dad also works construction, so I was like, is that what I want for my future? Like, do I want to be busting my ass off when I'm 50? Oh my goodness, this is pouring. So, so after, so I go there, and then, so I decided to do construction management, you know? Like, all of my family's in construction. I was like, I might as well be in something that's familiar to me. So, so then that's how I chose construction management. And like the only reason I chose my school, so because I had like 6 offers, it was the only school that had given me um, an offer that had construction management. And at that point, I was like, man, like fuck football, not f football, but like f the system that just uses you. And it's like I'm gonna use it back. So I went with the school that had construction management, and it had a good program. They had like one of the first programs in Missouri. Like this school helped like Mizzou make their program, and like Kansas, like K State, like with their program, and so I did it, had a good time. I tore my ACL like literally 3 months in, like fucking not like no have not had an injury in football whatsoever, like nothing. Walked away every game like just fine, and then in like my literally my first play, like I was just for like maybe like 2 weeks I was a starter, but for the life of me I could not pick up the plays. Like I had a very high football IQ, where like I feel like I understood it, the mind game of football, like 10 times more than I could play it. But so I don't like that. I gotta redo that. Redo it all the way over here. So so yeah, I got hurt. I came back the next season. Like once you tear it, it's like it's never exactly the same. You're never gonna be to 100% again. You could be like at 95, 90, but it's never gonna be 100. So then I go back, and after my second year, like there, I re-tear my meniscus, and I medically retired. So I was just a regular student for a year. Best experience ever. Like honestly, like I think everyone should have that, the stereotypical college experience. Like I never had the dorm rooms. I did live in the dorm rooms like when I first got there for like a month, and then I did not enjoy it. But like I get it. Like you're so close to your friends because you see them every day. Um, I gotta figure out how to pass this guy. So then, so then, oh, and I completely forgot to mention. I'm such a terrible boyfriend, but like the first year after I like recovered, so maybe like being there like 6 months, I met this girl, this friend of a friend. Her name's Marissa, and we hit it off and we dated. And then so like after that first year, I was just like all football. I was like big man on campus, just focusing on partying, having fun. Like I still remember like that Thursday before the Saturday game that I tore my ACL. Like I went to a party, like didn't get back until like 3 in the morning. Friday, went to class and just like aced this test. And I was like, yeah, I'm so cool. It's so dumb, but like it's fun, man. I was like, who is this dude? That is not me. Man, I gotta. Oh, do I get a wheel spin? What do we get? What do we get? 5K. Almost got 70K. But so then after I went to so we met, we dated, fell in love, sim shit. Um so I was all about like I was just focused on having fun, right? And then um once I stopped playing football, I was like, damn, I really need to focus on my and
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where should we go? What should we do?
should we go to the wilds? No, I want to go to Baja. I want to do Baja. I I live in LA, well, like suburbs of LA, and like
Horizon Baja, eh? Perfect
Baja's
location
all
for the cross-country racing outpost.
exactly the Baja 1000. So
You, Alex, Ramiro, every single fan messaging me to ask when this is opening. Great news. I'll tell them all very soon, shall I? Nana down here.
wow, this is a very like nice, pretty city.
Hey, amigo. I think we should show Horizon why the Baja is home to the biggest off-road race on Earth.
I was not paying attention one bit.
And if we have time, we might set up an outpost or something.
So then once I like really started focusing on school, if you're in college, go to every career fair. College is not a guarantee, but it really does open doors for you, and like you pay for the opportunity to be able to get a good job when you graduate. And for me, it paid off. For some people, it doesn't. It's kind of like a gamble. It's like a gamble, but with better odds, in my opinion. Um, but so when um where am I going with this?
400 yards. Turn left.
This is oh. Uh-huh. I did not really see cars. Um, so then I started going to a bunch of career fairs, networking, and then eventually I met this drywall subcontractor that I was talking to them, and they offered me an internship. But that I went to school in Missouri. I'm from LA. They were like, hey, like to be honest, like we'll be able to send you to like Chicago or like I believe the other one was like, where was it? Like Oklahoma, like Tulsa or something. And I was like, oh thanks, but like I like they're like, I remember one of the interview questions was like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I told them that I wanted to be back home. Like I didn't want to be in Missouri. Like I like, as much as people shit on, like they say California's so bad, oh the taxes, the pollution, like oh it's so right versus left. I work in the construction industry. It's very right. Like being like a Democrat there, it's just like, I don't know. I don't get how people talk. I feel like it's people that don't really like see the bad what's it called, like like they're just blind to it, like they choose to ignore it. But like taxes in California, like like you pay to live here. Like my coworker literally said, "Oh, like I know someone that bought a house in Tennessee that's like 300 and it's like 5 times bigger than what you could get in in LA in California." But it's not a fair comparison. Like I lived in the Midwest, and part of the reason why I don't want to go back is just it's just the weather. Like I snow is fun to live in for like 2 days, but there's just like problems that like you don't really you got those problems. Like I just walk out, don't worry about a jacket. I don't know where I'm going with this story. I was just a long tangent. Let's just get back to playing the game. So, oh yeah, PCI. So then I get hit up maybe like a week or two later with an offer, and they said, "Hey, actually the person that was going to intern in Los Angeles actually backed out." I found out later because you got to take a drug test. You got to take a piss test, and they told me that they told her, "Oh, you gotta take a piss test," and she like immediately backed out of the internship.
Tell me, have you ever seen
Oh,
a
Jesus. So like that is how I
volcano up
ended up
close?
getting back in LA,
Maybe at the top of the mountain?
and like it's
No one
crazy because
believes this.
everything worked out fine to where like I did a good job. I worked at LAX. We're one of the companies there.
Whoa!
Oh, is this off road? What
What's
the?
that? That's nothing. Just a small tremor. The RS-200 suspension can handle it, no problem.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just looking. I'm just using that map on the bottom left. Is there even a road? There's no way there's a road. There's no road. I see massive
My friend,
rocks.
there is a lot of smoke coming out of this volcano. You might want to get up here pronto.
Am I just gonna cut through this?
On my way.
Oh,
Hey, Ramiro, the festival operations team are tracking some activity around the volcano. That wouldn't happen to be exactly where you're taking
why?
flights to start.
Why go up the side of the mountain? I'd much rather just go up on the side of the road.
Small eruption.
So,
Nothing to worry about.
so then I did a good job. Had I had a blast. You know, the construction industry is it's a lot of fun. Um, but
Isn't this incredible?
so then I got like I did a good job, and then they extended me an offer for full time employment, and then so I went back and I finished my last year. Um,
When you reach the top, we should do our tests and then get out of here, my friend. The Maca is
oh,
waiting
this is gonna be a
and
good jump.
I think the volcano is getting angry.
Angelica Garcia coming to you live from the Horizon XS Chopper. That's right, we have a chopper.
Oh god, this is actually pretty dope. If it like,
One superstar.
oh that would have been a straight death. Like what a terrible thing to watch.
Jury of the Gran Caldera
So
volcano. Don't go anywhere.
so then
You're
after
attracting the local news. You're on TV.
It looks safe, but there's vapor everywhere. This expedition looks to be heading straight to the active crater of the volcano.
so
This might be the most rock and
God.
roll thing ever. We'll be back soon.
yeah, definitely rock and roll. So then I had a blast my last year. About like everything was going fine. First semester went by, second semester. Then we heard this little this little bug that was going around
Opening them, save the
um
car, actually helps release
that was
the
making
chaos
people
from
sick.
overheat.
So
Keep going, superstar. Don't let the Gran Caldera defeat you. Horizon XS is cheering you on.
so then like literally like out of my 5 classes that I was taking that semester, all 4 of them were like, all right, we're gonna take one more test, and then that's gonna be it, and then that's gonna be your grade for the class.
Free to turn
and at that point I feel like football like really made me into someone that cared about school and like studying and whatnot. Let's watch this. Let's watch this cinematic.
You made it! Yeah, Nacho. I spoke to Haley and they say we have some time. In fact, there are some things she wants us to do up here. For science, you know?
Put on the
Science.
thermal suit. Is it like on here? Find and locate. Smash 5. Thermal suit. Change outfits.
Suited and booted. Come at me, science.
Okay, and then what's this one? It says there's one like right here. Is this how you collect the sample?
Yep. Should be enough water in the can for a sample.
Excuse me, pilot. Mind if we take a detour on the way? I swear I saw some kind of barn or something out there.
Oh, this dramatic music is so funny. This one? Exit. No, where could it be? Is it safe to go through here? I do not want that. Oh, here's a road. So, I'm just gonna find these. It can't be this.
See, Haley? Let's place the seismometer. We're getting the readings? Right, easy, Bo. We should be heading down soon.
Okay. Steam vents. I don't know why. No. Thermal energy. I see another one.
Probably not how the geologists do it, but
Hey! Science is problem solving.
It's more of a science than an art than a science. Okay, so now that we have all the time to start talking again. So
I promised I'd show you an active volcano up close. Now, I think the show's over.
yep. That's enough playing with fire for one day.
extreme activity. Oh shit, this is actually pretty dope. This.
Oh, that was a big one. I think the volcano is telling us we've overstayed our welcome.
Agreed. Let's go. I'll see you at the boat, Remy.
Oh shit.
Trying my best.
Woohoo! That's all!
Low 8 speed. Oh, this guy is right on my booty.
You faced the volcano. Now let's see how you handle some real vaca racing, my friend. Vamos! I know an open Baja circuit that would be perfect. I didn't plan on us entering a race already, but here goes nothing.
And we're into the final now. What's this? Some new competitors coming to the arena. This is awesome! Come on! The crowd goes wild!
God, I feel like in real life, this car would not, like, I feel like that Bronco would have just murked us. But, where am I with my story? So then, oh, yeah, so, like, just one of my classes, so literally, like, my routine was like, I'd wake up, and then I'd watch a movie with my roommates. I'd hang out with my girlfriend, because she, like, practically, like, she always slept over, and I didn't really like her roommate, so she'd hang out with me a lot. So then, um, so, like, that would just be my routine, like, wake up, watch movies. When The Bachelor was on, so, like, we used to watch The Bachelor a lot. Dude, guys that hate on The Bachelor, it's dumb. It's so much drama, like, unnecessary drama. I think there's more unnecessary, like,
My friend, those run once a year.
what
You
is
need to
this?
do
Did I
this
get a new
every
truck?
day.
I feel like the drama is just so, I love it. I love it. It was when Pilot Pete was
Welcome to Horizon Baja.
I should buy a Raptor. Dude, I gotta
What do you think
I
of
gotta
the
set the
place?
difficulty level down
This
a
will
little
be
bit so I don't
the
keep on losing.
destination for cross-country racing. You in?
Here's the new cross-country event program to start. So I will see you out there.
Oh my goodness. I'm all the way out here. What's this race? Baja. La Cabaña. Dunca Sprint. How far does this one go? Yeah, let's do this one. Wait, let's see. Let's see that truck. 9+ cars now. Doing good. I swear I saw a truck. No. Okay. Guess not. I've 100. I gotta. Looks like I gotta buy a trophy truck. Sure, whatever. The auto show. So where was I in my story? So yeah, that like that's literally all of my that's all I would do. Let's filter it. Where are the filters? No. Not classic racers. Where extreme track toys? No, track. Modern muscle, classic rally, retro rally monsters. Modern rally? I don't get what this rally is. Unlimited off-road, super utility heroes, ooh, buggies. Let's see what we got. Sorry if you heard that. I am really sorry if you heard that. F-150. This whole... Yo. She looks clean, but I can't afford her. Let's see what else they got. Trophy. God, these are expensive. No, that's not what I wanted. Man, can I like Trail Cat? Trail Cat. Oh, look at the souped up mini. That's funny. So you see. STI. One of my coworker wants to buy an STI. Should I be like, I bought it in the game? No, that'd be weird. Where was it? There's only one that piqued my interest. Where is it? It was in the bottom row. Trailcat Jeep? Why not? Can I just go colors? Oh, thank goodness I could. Ooh, I feel like that actually looks pretty sick. But since my favorite color is blue, I'm gonna go with blue. Why not? Why not? Why not? So, after I had come back from Missouri, so after that whole quarantine, you know what sucks? The biggest disappointment was my girlfriend and I were gonna go on this road trip from Missouri. We're gonna go like straight west. We're gonna go to Washington, hit up like Seattle, Washington. We were gonna go. We were gonna go to like. What is this? What is this? Paint hood? Paint mirrors? Paint new? I'm fine with this actually. Why not? What is this? The wheel customization? Front end width, rear end width. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I bought a car. Posted.
Oppo superstar. Alex is busy, but he told me to tell you there's a classic off-road vehicle in a barn not far from the festival.
Not classic off-road vehicle. Not form Baja Circuit. Where? Like, wait. What are the chances that it'll be this? What are the chances? I don't know because I don't really play this. The main reason I bought this car for.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn left.
God, imagine all the pics from the cactus.
Weekend in the Baja. New desert outpost is live with more sands, more food, and more cross-country racing than you could ever want. I'm taking
What is
XS
this little
out
thing
there
on there?
as soon as I can get the chance. And so Rami and our superstar driver taking on a volcano on the way here? That's so cool. You two deserve a song.
Oh, is that a person? In a regular F-150 diesel Raptor. What is this? Oh, is this where? Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, that works. Get two birds stoned at once. No one is in here to listen to an awesome joke. So, um, so yeah. Then I came back. I actually drove back alone. Wasn't that bad. Um, I want to be inside. No, wrong.
400 yards. Turn left.
So,
Turn left.
so, so then after I I came back. I started working. Middle of the pandemic was the a good part, and why I love my company is that I feel like they believe a lot in like technology. So like from the get go, they gave me like 3 monitors, this like very high end laptop that's like kind of overkill for like. Well, I feel like I need it for like other programs that I gotta run, but like it is not by any means like a consumer laptop like I feel like everyone's laptop is minimum i5 for the people that don't need as much power, and then like it's like 16 gigs of RAM. I'm like damn, and then like the estimators in the BIM department, they got full blown PCs of like 32 gigs of RAM, like like a i7 and like I'm like that's one of the reasons why I like this company. Um, so then oh my gosh, why does this want me to jump? So so then after I started working and works fine due to the construction industry will like make you work like crazy. Like I feel like I work so much. I feel like on an average minimum 50 hours. Minimum my day's like 7 to 5. That's like my average day. How sad. And which is part of the reason why I want to start the YouTube channel, because I feel like I don't know, like I wake up, I try to work out with my girlfriend, um, and then I'll go to work and I'll come back home and then we'll eat, and it's like
Horizon, Angelica here on Excess. Just wanted to say good luck to Juan Garcia's conducting his survey for the university. You're in safe hands, friend. And I wanted to ask, since Rami and Ale can get their baby cousin a superstar driver, any chance I could get my primo a job at...
I feel like I gotta go around, I gotta look
Come
for.
on, I'm getting 20 texts a day here. Let him park supercars or something. It'll be the best vacation of his life.
You know why is there just is that a barn? Is this what they refer to barn finds? A barn. A barn. Did I get it? I don't. Is this technically like thievery?
He's Uncle Victor's car.
Ford Escort. It has to be. Less than a quarter of the
field made it to the finish line in Mexico City, but 5 out of top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name.
Escort?
I have to get to work and call the whole family. Speak soon.
Let's go up this whole... So then after, where am I going? Yeah, I feel like I'm way more stressed. You know who I think I am? I think I'm like Schmidt from New Girl. How like all my friends are like they're like they're like the average 24-year-old or average 24, 23-year-old. And I feel like I have this like stressful job that I remember like when I watched New Girl with my girlfriend, and I was like, man, I'm so jealous of Nick because I'm Schmidt and I want to be Nick, just like no stress.
No idea where I was supposed to be ever. You superstars should try it. It's really helpful. So, what am I doing now? Oh, playing record. Okay, cool.
So wow, that was a rant. You know, I so recently started watching. I recently started watching. What's that show? Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. So really, the Jeep Trail Cat is recommended. Let's do it. So yeah. I don't know what to go on from here. I kind of went on my topic. Talked for like a fucking hour. Damn, that shit, you suck. So, so yeah, it's fun. It's honestly a good career. You honestly get paid like very well. And I feel like there's so much opportunities, like, and it's not just construction. It's like real business. Like I remember, like, you go golfing, you get to do like X, Y, and Z. Oh goodness. Oh, I saved my ass there. So So, yeah, that's about it. That was a clean turn. That was probably one of the cleanest turns I've ever had. Oh, jeez. Whoa, what was that? Ooh, this little sly dog right here. I gotta beat him. Oh no, no! Oh, where's this guy coming from? Oh, man, third? Jeez. But yeah, I think this is like a good stopping point for me. Like, I kind of want to play the game. Like, but I just don't know what to talk about next. Like in my videos, like a little story time. What should I talk about? Day in the life of a project engineer.
Hey Jesus, this is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Thanks. Does that mean I gotta get there? Oh wow, what is this stadium?
100 yards. Turn left.
Can I just cut through? Yeah, I think I cut through. Boom.
100 yards. Turn left.
Golazo.
Turn
Oh. That was tough. Let's see if I could avoid it. Oh, I can totally avoid it.
100 yards.
Oh no way, we got agaves. Oh, oh man, story time about when me and my girlfriend went
Horizon got this report from the Festival Weather Center. It says we're about to experience inclement seasonal conditions.
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
I gotta get this
Check the
HP.
festival playlist for your new race event superstars and see if you could go storm chasing. Angelica's got all your music needs covered.
What flowers are
with
these?
access
Poppy?
like this.
Don't want to destroy someone's house. I just ruin their Oh, that's so accurate too. Cause these things. I'm so lost.
Five, four, three, two, one, go!
Go
Round one started. Hit that
go to
speed
the-
trap. It's the only run you'll enjoy. It's Strip Run.
Is it?
See that speed trap? Show the fans some serious numbers. This is a drift run. You have to stick to the route. But traction is optional.
What? I'm in this honking massive Jeep. I can't. I'm like maxing out my speed for this. Route progress. I think it's funny because I think it's just me. Like time, I gotta do 10 minutes of this BS.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice. Can I back out of this? Can I back out of this? Yeah, quit event.
Thomas! Round one, hey!
Ah, bad luck. Hey, there'll be
I was the
another
only one
starting
that,
soon,
man,
if
that
you
was
wanna go again.
boring. That was boring. But, I mean, thanks, YouTube. Helped me get a lot of stuff off my chest. I don't know, I feel like it's like holding it in as a guy. You know, you don't really talk. And I feel like part of the main reason I did this is because my girlfriend is out. I feel like I probably would have been like, oh no, tomorrow, you know, I'll do it tomorrow. Just keep on like postponing it, but is talking about your feelings normal? I don't know. Still trying to figure it out.
If you need to travel around
But
Mexico,
anyways,
I definitely
I'm hoping to do this a
recommend taking the
more
bus. It's
common
cheap
thing, you
and there
know.
are plenty of
I already told my
routes, and the
coworker
drivers are
I'm gonna
always
quit my
very
job and
friendly and
just be a
helpful.
YouTuber, so
I told the festival this.
I might as well get used to it now.
We're gonna go with our system where you
Alright,
pay
thank
your
you
own
guys.
travel costs until you find and smash
Do
all
you-
these wooden signs
Should I
to
say
get a
like and
discount.
subscribe?
It's easier.
Like and subscribe so that I can get YouTube affiliated and start making money. And you know, I gotta get the YouTube algorithm. What else do people say? Recommend to your friends. I don't know. Is this like one of those MLMs? Bring 3 people in, and you can be a good subscriber. All right, see ya.